Have you guys gone over to Underdog Fantasy yet? Because over on Underdog Fantasy, listen, you go to underdogfantasy.com, you sign up. Now, I know a lot of you have already signed up. Sign your wife up, sign your sister up, sign your friend up, sign your kids up if they're of legal age, all right? Wink, wink. Or just say you have split personality. You're a little bipolar and you create a new email, right? Sign up, take advantage of this promo. You go over to Underdog Fantasy, use promo code RUMBLE, RUMBLE, RUMBLE. Your first deposit will be matched up to $250. Yes, you heard it here first, $250. That means you put $50 in, they're going to match you instantly, $50. You put $100 in, they're going to match you instantly. We've seen it. We've done it ourselves. They do it instantly. Free money, people. That's called closing line value. And for new customers, you also will get access. They're doing this special again, Cricket. They're going back to the well. They're saying, listen, Jason Tatum, all he's got to do is score a point. By the way, a little extra tidbit here. Jason Tatum to be Finals MVP, it's like plus 250. I think there's good value. If he has a closeout night tonight, or even in Game 5 if they lose tonight, if he has a big closeout game, I know Brown has more points than him, and Brown's a heavy favorite. I think there's value on Jason Tatum. That's not my pick, though. It's not my pick.
That's
just saying.
That's the most value you've got on him to be MVP in a while.
Yeah, he's been the favorite the whole time up until now. He has more assists. He has more rebounds. He just doesn't have more points. And all he has to do is have a good closeout game. And I feel like the voters are just going to give it to this guy. No one's really standing out.
Yeah,
I mean, Brown's playing great.
He's playing great, but let's be real. Tatum's the face of the franchise.
Yeah. Now, if Brown goes out and puts up 40 points, 35, 40 points,
right,
and has a huge – he'll win it. That's what I'm saying.
It's not a lock.
It's not a lock like the lock I'm going to give you tonight. It's not a lock, but if you're looking for value, plus 250. But the best value, Cricket, the best value is you just go to underdogfantasy.com, use promo code RUMBLE, and you get whatever you deposit up to $250. You get that match. That is a guarantee. That is the lock of a lifetime.
Facts.
All right. That is cold, hard facts. So go to underdogfantasy.com, use promo code RUMBLE so they know we sent you. We really appreciate that. And take advantage of this free money. All right. Okay, Cricket, you ready for this bet? I haven't even looked at the odds on it yet. I just love this bet. Let me pull up the spread of the game real quick. So tonight, look at that. They got it. What'd you have? You had it pulled up here. Hold on, let me go back to this. You had it. Dallas is a 1-point favorite. Dallas 1-point favorite in this game. Here's my lock, Cricket, and I might actually need you to pull this up. Will you go over on DraftKings? Will you pull up while I talk about this? Will you pull up the alt spread lines where we can do the adjuster?
Yeah, I got you.
Cricket, if there's ever these games, some of these games have been close, right? Last game was pretty close.
Yeah.
One game fell right on the number of 7. When I say close, there hasn't been like a.
They get it back close, and we do have to sweat it slightly in the fourth quarter. They wind up, they're kind of boring, but they are a little bit of sweat.
My bet tonight, this game's not close. I'm saying either of these teams win by double digits.
Oh,
that's what I want. So I'm going to bet both sides of it. I'm going to bet both sides, and so. Dallas, whatever they'll let you ladder it up to. Dallas minus 10.
You want to go all the way, or you want to go minus 9.5? That way, if they win by 10, we win it.
I won't go by 10. I won't go to 10. What's 10? Show me what 10 is.
Okay, 10 is plus 340. 9.5 is plus 300.
Plus 340.
Okay.
And then what's the Celtics to blow them out?
Let's go all the way back on this side over here. Let's see. You want 10 on that one too?
Yep.
Plus 350.
That's what I'm talking about. It's going to, one of those is the hitting. Here's the deal. Mavericks, if they've got any fight left in them, first of all, they got to come out strong, right? They're going to win this game. So they come out strong, and let's say they start pulling away. That's fine. That's fine. Because guess what? Boston, it's real hard to be motivated and to dig deep when you're up 3-0, right? So they'll probably just say, you know what? You can have this one. We're going to take it. We'll give you the gentleman's sweep, as they call it. You think we see a gentleman's sweep tonight, Cricket? The gentleman's sweep, that don't know, is the team that's on the road that's up 3-0 lets you win game 4 so they can come back game 5 and win it on their home court.
Close it out in front of their fans.
Yeah. So I'm saying Boston, if they can close it out tonight, they'll want to close it out tonight, right? But if not, I feel like Boston just calls off the dogs and Dallas runs away with this one. Whereas, conversely, if Boston starts pulling away and Boston gets on, like we've seen last game and last few games where they get a double digit to 18-point lead. I mean, one game they were up 30, right? If they do that, Mavericks are rolling over. Mavericks, they're going to be. They didn't even show up to practice yesterday. They're rolling over. They're done. They'll say, okay, we've lost this. The finals are over, and Boston wins out. And I think Boston wins by double digits. I think there's a high probability one of these teams wins by double digits tonight.
I don't like that, man. I'll probably ride that with you, man. And
That's what I'm saying. So that's my bet today. One of these teams wins by double digits.
I like that. Patriot said Luka's hurt. Yeah, I mean, he's banged up, but I'll tell you, the thing that's hurting most on Luka is his feelings, man.
Luka says it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, well, it's over, Luka.
Someone hasn't told him the 156-0.
I started to say, you're not a numbers guy, huh?
Does that make sense? So, you don't see this being like a back and forth fourth quarter exchanging buckets, right?
This
like that
will be a terrible basketball game tonight.
No matter
who wins, it's gonna be a terrible basketball game.
Someone's gonna get up by a good lead, by a double-digit lead, and the other team's just gonna mail it in. And there's a good there's a good argument for both sides. So it's like, okay, why would Boston spend all that energy to try to come back if they're down like 15 headed into the fourth quarter? You know what I mean?
I think you might be all right betting some of Boston's big dogs unders tonight.
You might come out, like if you're Boston, you're down 15 heading in the fourth quarter. You might come out for the first 2 or 3 minutes of the quarter and just say, hey, we're gonna run fast. We're gonna huck up some threes, and if they land, great. If they don't, well, we're just gonna nail it.
Yeah, we'll go back. Like I said, you're not going to push anybody too hard to try to come back and win it right there if you get down by 15 or 20. I think you might see them kind of mail it into. I'm with you. I don't think it's going to be a good basketball game. I don't think any of them have been great anyway. But I don't know.
Dallas, if they get a lead and they're up, like they're going to keep pushing it. They're going to push it because, one, they want to give their fans something. They haven't given them anything this series. And, last time they'll probably play in front of their fans this season. So it's like, hey, let's get a little momentum heading into Game 5.
You're probably better off. I mean, any game that's left, I bet Boston minus the 10 or whatever. I think whichever one they do close out with, I think they're winning by double digits. Because I think you'll see the Mavericks mail it in down the.
If Dallas wins tonight by double digits, we're gonna turn around and bet Boston.
I think we just bet them anyway in every game. I think whatever game they close out and win the championship with, they're going to win by double digits. I think they're going to get up on them, put their foot on their throat, and then Dallas will wind up laying down. So
do you think we bet both teams to win by double digits every game going forward for the rest of the series?
I think you do that tonight, but I think after that you just bet Boston.
Okay. Yeah, I like it, but I mean, this is almost a guaranteed lock, but the for sure guaranteed lock is Underdog Fantasy, people. So make sure you go over to Underdog Fantasy, join us as we make. Speaking of which, let's make some underdog picks,
all right.
huh?
All right. We can do that.
We the Scotty Scheffler yesterday. What are you doing, Scotty?
Is that who beat us? Is that the only one?
I think we pushed on one. We had a 4-legger. We pushed on one. I think we pushed with
we had Matsuyama. We had him higher than 71. He had 72. Bryson DeChambeau lower than 71. He had 67. Scotty Scheffler lower than 69.5. You had 71 strokes, you bum. And Jordan Spieth pushed.
Yeah, Spieth pushed. That's what it was. God, we were right there, Cricket.
Garbage.
Scotty. The best golfer in the world let us down. What are the odds of that?
They didn't even arrest him yesterday. What's his excuse now?
I don't know. Dallas needs a 7-footer with attitude. Boston's too strong. You ain't wrong.
You ain't wrong. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you, Patrick. That's a new face in here. Good to have you, man. You're not wrong, sir. You are not wrong about that.
You're not wrong. Let's see if we can find a little underdog bet for tonight, huh?
Let's see what we got here. We're going to share this, man. Boom.
Oh, sorry.
We did that same thing again. We cooked at the same time, man. In sync. Jinx. You owe me a
ladies and gentlemen, this is Underdog Fantasy right here. It's as simple as picking higher or lower on player props, huh? What do we think, Luka? Do we think Luka fouls out? A lot of criticism last game.
I got the over on 2.5 minutes of Luka bitching at the refs.
Ooh, that's a lock.
Yep, absolutely. I don't know. He's been throwing some shade at him. It might not even be a bad spot to take him on a triple-double tonight.
Have a good day, sir, Patriot. It was good to see you in here, buddy. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll see you back in tomorrow morning.
Always good to see you, sir. You be safe.
That's right.
Have a good day. Good luck to you today.
500 watching right now. Smash that like button. Let Rumble know you're enjoying what you're seeing here today.
That's right.
Or if not, just lie to them. I don't care.
Good to see all you new faces in here, though. Good to have y'all.
Good to have y'all. What do we like? I think Cricket on that Luka. I think I like under 9 first quarter points.
You don't think
they got to change? They got to change something up, dude. You can't just run
it. You don't think he's gonna come out just ready to go? He fouled out of that game the other night. You don't think he's just been chomping at the bit?
I don't know, man.
He's sitting there saying it ain't over till it's over. That man gonna come out and score 17 points in the first quarter.
I'm thinking he's gonna try to get his guys going in this game. I think assists. Maybe we just look at assists over. I think he's gonna try to get his guys going in this game, and then turn it on at the end of the game.
All right, bookmark this, y'all. Bookmark this because
let's see his assist. Maybe we like his assist better. What's his assist?
Say he started the game though not 5 for 7 from the field, and then finished like 11 for 27. So he didn't do
like
well.
8.5. You like over 8.5 assists better?
I like it better than lower than 9 first quarter points. I think he should be. Like I said, he fouled out of that game the other night. Should be chomping at the bit right here. He's been
all right. Let's go higher than assists. Then I like that one. We'll go that one instead.
Let's do that. I think if they win the game, he's going to have to get higher than 8.5 assists.
Everyone's giving them shit for. I guess the Mavericks team didn't show up to their shoot around yesterday. I kind of like that.
They didn't show up.
They didn't show up to their shoot around, their practice. It was voluntary, but no one showed up.
You're down 3-0 and you can't even show up for the voluntary.
I like it. Maybe they're having a little powwow.
Why do you like it? Why does that make you feel good?
Because it's like, listen, man, we know how to play basketball. We know how to play. No practice right now. Maybe they go
could have fooled us the last 3 games.
Go have a beer with the teammates or something. I don't know. Do something to get your mind right. Go with Aaron Rodgers and have some ayahuasca retreat or something. I mean,
I don't know. I think you should have been out there shooting. What I think, but that's just me. Who am I? All right. What about Jaylen Brown? We want to look at Jaylen Brown. We expect Jaylen Brown to have. I tell you what. I think tonight is the night you look at Jaylen Brown unders.
Ooh, first quarter under 6 points.
That may be a pretty good bet.
Okay, throw it in there.
That's gross, ain't it?
It's so gross.
That is really gross.
What role player do we think is going to step up for the Mavs tonight, if any?
Let's see here. Let's look.
EJ's about the only one that's done anything.
He didn't play great the other night either.
No. I kind of like the first quarter over 2.5 points. All he has to do is hit 1-3, which is what he does.
They should come out fired up, right?
Yeah.
God, this is
Did you see that guy that had that exact bet? He had I think I pulled it up on here. He had within the first 3 minutes of the game, PJ Washington would make a 3. Not the first 3.
We would
make a 3, and it would be assisted by Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, it was something crazy. Yeah, we did. That's why, because I remember you talking about it. It was on FanDuel or something. I was like, I don't even know where to find those, bro.
Should we just do that little 3-legger for tonight?
3-legger, little 10-piece nugget.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
I like this because we have a lot riding on the first quarter.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Then we just need Luka not to suck the rest of the way. If we can get through the first quarter, we just need Luka not to suck.
Yeah. We need Jaylen Brown to do not a damn thing. PJ Washington hit a 3 basically, and then we can just root Luka on the rest of the game. I like that because if it doesn't hit, then it's like, well, I don't got to watch this terrible game.
That's right. That's right. All right, here we go, y'all. Here's your underdog for tonight, man, from the Espresso Shot. We got Luka Doncic higher than 8.5 assists. Jaylen Brown lower than 6 first quarter points. PJ Washington higher than 2.5 first quarter points. You put $10 on that to win your little 60-piece nugget, man. It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. And see that share button, hit that share button, people, when you make, not you, Cricket, when you make your pick and tag us on X in it. We want to see which underdog picks you make. And remember, you can come over here to Underdog Fantasy, use promo code Rumble, get your first deposit matched up to $250. That is free money. All right. And unlike us, where we're trying to piece together these things, you'll get a free leg. All you got to do is have Jason Tatum get a point. You know, he's got a point, and you might get the first point of the game. You can mix these up, man. You like a couple in NBA, you like some in MLB or WNBA. You got all these sports up here at the top, man. You got MMA, esports, FIFA, all this stuff, man. You can pay a little poly sport these things together. Cricket, that's a free roll, right? That's a free roll. Think about it. You one of your legs is Luka, or is Tatum's going to score higher than a point, right? You could tie that into just one of these times, times 0.6, something that's very likely to happen, right? Yep. I would free roll it and say that Tatum scores the first bucket tonight. Right? Ooh. So let's say you put $10 on your little underdog parlay here with whatever you tie it to. I would free roll it and tie it to put $10 on Tatum to score the first bucket tonight plus whatever that is. Man, that's. And then if it happens, it's bang bang, you double winner.
And if it doesn't happen, well, guess what? You're going to make your money back on this underdog parlay.
I think a Maverick is making the first bucket tonight.
Okay.
Ooh, I wonder what PJ Washington first bucket is.
PJ Washington for first bucket, and it's a 3.
Let's go.
You just get very specific.
Assisted by Kyrie.
Yeah. Then Jaylen Brown rolls his ankle. He's out for the rest of the game.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We're not putting that bad juju on us. We never want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, that's right. I'm kidding.
We don't want to see you get hurt. Sometimes we just want to see you suck. That's all.
I didn't say series ending. I just said, he just tweaked something. He's got to go in the locker room for the first quarter, and then he comes back out, did some smelling salts, and he's good. And we cash our bet.
I hope he's just bored. That's what I'm pulling for.
Here's the thing. We've seen the Celtics just be flat in games that we never thought they'd be flat in.
Yeah.
And they haven't done that yet in this series. So I'm kind of feeling like tonight might be that night.
We sat here and talked all that shit about how easy their road's been and they hadn't been testing all this stuff. And they've just come out and straight waxed the Mavericks. Like just waxing them, bro.
Yeah,
dude. You're saying, no, they can't. They're not built for it. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. What do we know?
Yeah, what do we know? Holy cow, we just got 200 new. We got 750 now in here with us this morning. That is awesome. Smash the like button. We'll tell you one more time. Let's do one more underdog. So we got the people in here. Let's do one more underdog, and I will share this. I'll let everyone. We got some new people in here. This is Underdog Fantasy is what we're doing. Go to underdogfantasy.com. Use promo code Rumble. They'll match your first deposit up to $250. All you got to do, you pick your favorite players or players you hate. Let's say you hate Luka, right? Or let's say you hate Tatum, right? Because you hate the Celtics, right? You can bet under on Tatum stuff, right? And then you pick your favorite players and bet over. You can go over to golf and get maybe Scotty Scheffler has a bounce back day. Maybe LT Gray, ends up having himself a day. A lot of bogeys, 6 bogeys yesterday. It was disgusting.
I've been telling you to waste your money on that.
Maybe you want to go over to MLB and say Austin Riley's a bum and he's not going to hit a home run. So we're going to bet the under on that one. All you got to do is pick higher or lower on all of these and just watch that money roll in. That's Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code Rumble so they know we sent you. They'll match your first deposit up to $250. And if you are a new customer, look at this. Jason Tatum, this is a free leg. Is he going to score a point tonight? Yes, he's going to score a point tonight. All right. Guaranteed. Lock of the century.
You know what I think I like? One I like for this next leg? I like Luka higher than 3.5 3-pointers made.
Yes. He's going to do that in the He's going to do that in the first half.
He could be shooting. He shot bad. Did not shoot well either. Like I said, started out hot, 5 of 7 from the field, and then ended 11 of 27 for 27 points. So didn't shoot well the other night. I think he'll be shooting a little bit better this season. Got in that foul trouble. I think he'll be a little bit. I think they're going to let him play a little more physically tonight, man.
You should tie it to Derek White under his threes because that bet I gave out is definitely going to lose because Luka's going to get like 5 threes tonight. And Derek White's going to get like 1, and then Luka will be back in the lead.
Lower than 3?
Yeah.
All right.
We got to tie it to one more in case of that Derek White one pushes.
What about Drew Holiday? I think I like him lower than 13.5 points.
Yeah, me too.
So you want to put 10 on that one too?
Yeah, I feel like they're like
you want to add another leg. You want to add another leg? We're at 6 times our money right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it on.
All right, let's add one more. Let's go with. Let's see here. Oh, Kyrie, we ain't got it on Kyrie.
Ooh, I mean, he had a big game last game.
He always. But he's going to be ready to play tonight. Elimination game. Isn't he doesn't he have that crazy stat? No, that's closeout games.
Yeah, closeout games.
I think we.
Chili Pepper, 4.5 assists.
I was looking at. Okay, you called it. Yep, I was looking at it. That's the one I was.
Let's get a little bonus there. A little Chili Pepper bonus.
Yeah, let's put $8 on that one. That'll leave us $80.95.
All right,
$8 to win 88. Let's go.
I like that. Hey, shout out to Mastering Rumble. He's here. What up, buddy?
Hey, good morning, sir. Good to see you. Zoe, giving away those best noise canceling earbuds. Good for you. All right, here we go. We got 4 picks on this one. Luka Doncic, higher than 3.5 3-pointers made. Derek White, lower than 3 3-pointers made. Drew Holiday, lower than 13.5 points. Kyrie Irving, higher than 4.5 assists. You put 11 times your money on that one, y'all. Put your little $8, get you 88-piece nugget.